Right in front of our eyes, a new continent is being born. A volcanic eruption for the first time in 12,000 years. And the ocean floor emerging from the ground. What is that? It's like water moving. People here are living on the edge with regular earthquakes and unbearable heat as millions of years of geology splits Africa in two. In the Afar region of northern Ethiopia, the earth is reshaping itself. 20 years ago, these massive cracks opened up out of the blue, 8 meters wide in some places, a rift running over a 60-kilometer stretch.
This is a very large crack that formed during the 2005, a big volcanic episode.
Ali Musa, a geologist from the nearby Samara University, has spent years studying this place. Since 2005, he's seen more and more cracks appearing, like this one, which opened just a few weeks ago.
These types of fractures and craters are happening due to the movement of the earth during the earthquake time.
So this was a result of the earthquake, or it was just the earth pulling apart?
The earthquake is the result of the pulling apart of the plates. The movement comes from the mantle to the surface.
The Afar region of northern Ethiopia sits at a triple junction between three tectonic plates: the Arabian plate, the Nubian plate, and the Somali plate. All three are pulling away, making Afar a volcanic and seismic hotbed. It's the start of a process that might take hundreds of millions of years. Eventually, Eastern Africa will split from the rest of the continent, and a new ocean will tear Ethiopia and its neighbors in two. But this long process is already being witnessed on the surface. Last month, an eruption happened here for the first time in 12,000 years.
This is what you call the Artale volcanic range.
The crust of the earth is thinner here, making it easier for magma to break through to the surface and turning Afar into a tourist attraction.
What we are observing here, that is the product of that lava. When the lava comes from the magma chamber, it is flow to the surface.
Locals call it Erta'ale, meaning smoking mountain, but it's causing problems in one of Ethiopia's poorest regions. Just being here and the smoke and all of it, it's really difficult. How do they survive, people who live in this area?
These types of gases are dangerous for the health because it contains different minerals, asbestos, maybe silver, dangerous minerals, cyanide.
The people of Afar are mostly nomads, always on the move. No surprise considering the unforgiving heat, regularly hitting 50 degrees Celsius. They see the volcano and the splitting of the earth as a sign of God. Those who try and make a permanent home here have to face regular earthquakes as the ground shifts. In October, an earthquake of 5.7 magnitude destroyed this village and left 43,000 people homeless across the Afar region. Two people were killed, one of them a 12-year-old child, and the earthquakes haven't stopped since. Until then, the people are trying to rebuild their lives as best they can. For now, there is still life in the mountains of Afar, but the lowland is already inhospitable. These salt plains will one day be the ocean floor as the earth's plates pull away. Here, it's 100 meters below sea level. This is Dalol. It's one of the hottest and most hostile places on earth. These yellow, green and orange pools that you see are created by intense geothermal activity, mixing salt, heat and minerals. You could hear. What is that? It's like water moving.
From the inside, within the crack, thermal water is coming to the surface.
They smell. What's that smell?
It's sulfur.
Sulfur?
Yeah.
Wow.
We call it bad egg smell.
With its alien landscape, severe heat, and minerals, scientists come here to research if life on Mars would be possible. As a scientist who is based here, it must be exciting for you to be in a special place.
When we come to this area, most of geologists or scientists say this is a laboratory to elaborate the continental splitting.
In millions of years, this will be the ocean floor dividing Africa in two. Some call it the gateway to hell. But for the nomads who live here and the scientists who study it, it's one of the wonders of the world.